I'm back. Third one today. So I've just been arranging that funeral that I said I was going to do. I've been to Rotherham to collect that loved one's ashes. And then I got a text from my doctor. So tomorrow morning I've got to go at 7:30 to Hallamshire, I think it is. I'm going to have some bloods done. It's not good. And I'm going to take a urine sample in. So now, before I go to my next arrangement, I'm going to find a chemist shop and get some a urine buckle. Fucking taking piss, I'm sure he is. Anyway, Dr. Afzal, my doctor's surgery, Duke Medical Centre. I love the bloke. He's a diamond, he is, honestly. He's the best doctor on this planet, my doctor. You couldn't wish to meet a nicer bloke, seriously. But I've been having this problem. I'll tell you, because there's no point in holding back, is there? I'm 58 and nobody knows what's around the corner. But for a few weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks, I've been constantly pissing. Taking piss, you could say. So I've been up most nights. Last night I was up 10 times. It drives me insane. And I'm not pissing a bit, I mean genuinely pissing a lot with it. So I haven't got a urine infection, I know that for a fact. But Cheryl's been saying, oh, go to doctors, make an appointment. You don't go to doctors now, you don't make an appointment, they ring you back and they say, yeah, what's the problem? After receptionist has quizzed you a million times. They weren't really happy about me to tell her about me pissing all the time, because I know her. She's on my Facebook page. What's wrong with you, Michael? I said, well, I'd rather talk to the doctor. Well, I need to know. So anyway, I told her. I said, look, I'm not taking piss, but it's about piss. I can't stop peeing. And I mean, genuinely, on funerals, I like dash to the toilet, go to the toilet, have a wee before I go out. Doing me head in. Anyway, he's rung me. He gave me a ring back, call back, and he's while I was on the way to that next arrangement. And I've got to go tomorrow for a blood sample and take some urine sample into the surgery tomorrow morning, early. And it probably is something to do with diabetes, but they have to check for prostate if there's any problems with that. Obviously, because I'm getting to that age, aren't I? Don't get old. Seriously, do not get old. That would be my advice to everybody. It's coming to something when you cough and piss at the same time, innit? Anybody that's getting on a bit will know what I'm on about. I don't do that, by the way. I don't want funeral directors thinking that. You know, I shouldn't have put this on, should I? We should put it on because we should talk about things. So tomorrow I'm going to take you with me for my blood doing. And I'm going to try and find a chemist now and see if I can get some urine sample bottles. I'm not doing that, don't worry, on YouTube. I'll do it privately. So who knows, could be start of diabetes apparently, could be prostate. See, you just don't know. Just watching that tosser there trying to, I don't know, I swear to God, I'm sure some people haven't got driving licenses, honestly. Anyway, so I've rung my wife up, Cheryl, and because she's heard what's been saying, go to doctors, there's something wrong. And I know it doesn't hurt when I wear out like that, I just piss for England. But I drink a lot and all, so I must drink 4 litres of pop. But I think we should talk about things. I don't have a problem talking about it, and I think it's good that we do that. So I'm going to take this urine sample to doctors, and I'm going to make an appointment and go and see him. And I'm going to take this GoPro because I'd like you to see what's going on. Always best to be open and honest. Who knows what it is? No good worrying about it. It is what it is, isn't it? It's quite simple. But my main thing is, oh, I've got to go past Shepcott Lane. I hate Shepcott Lane. I used to like it, and then they built a custody suite for South Yorkshire Police there. I always feel sorry for them when I drive past it thinking some poor fuckers are all locked up in there. Mind you, some might deserve it, but a lot don't. Well, not a lot, but some don't. You know what I mean? I didn't when I got locked up. Oops. I've not always been a funeral director. Just most of my life. Looking on this like this way, peeing and that, I'm not doing it gloomy, because it is what it is. That's how it goes, isn't it? Just get around there. Do you know, I swear to God, I could swear, if there were a swear box in this car, I'm telling you I'd be a millionaire. Just can't believe how they drive. So I've got to go and try and find a pharmacy, a Lloyd's pharmacy, and get some plug there for Lloyd's. I like Lloyd's pharmacy, they're brilliant. So I'm going to go and try and find a bottle. I'm not going to do it here now, tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Fill the bottle up. I'll easily fill one of them tubes up. You know, I could fill a milk bottle up. Unbelievable. And then, like I say, take your own journey, see what happens, see what it is. And how can you say hopefully it's only diabetes? I mean, that's fucking bad enough, isn't it? You know what I mean? My mate, old Freddie Barker, he's a diabetic. He has been all his life. Fucking terrible. Sticking needles in his sen. And Brian, my brother-in-law, he's a diabetic. But in a way, sometimes it's a blessing if it is that, isn't it? Could be all. Don't know. And if any trolls will watch this and say, ha ha ha, something bad's happening to him. No bad's happening to me. What would be bad is if I got your fucking lives. That'd be bad for me. So, anyway, before I go to my next arrangement, I've got to go and do that, and I'm dreading going to my next arrangement. I genuinely am. I'm not going to mention this lad's name, but he's only 23-year-old. And I met his mum and dad the other day, and they're absolutely lovely. I met them last Friday, I think it were. So I'm going out tonight. There it is, South Yorkshire Police custody suite. And then they put funny comments on Facebook, like that they'd chase somebody and caught them and spending a night in custody suite, as though it's very clever. Some people ought to get a proper job. Mind you, if they got a proper job, them 1,300 kids what were raped and molested in Rotherham probably wouldn't have been raped and molested. Somebody what really does that job would have sorted them out. You're not allowed to mention that. If I mention that, they pull a right face, honestly. But it's true, isn't it? You know what I mean? Turn a blind eye. And I'm not racist. People say he's racist. I'm not racist. Oh, I don't like asylum seekers, I'll admit it. I think we should look after our own in this country before we start opening floodgates to other people. Sheffield Council apparently has got no money. Some idiot sent me a message telling me to stop slagging council down, that they got no money. Oh, hang on a minute. It's only last year you were saying, welcome to the city of fucking sanctuary. Well, if you want people to come here, city of sanctuary, you look after them. And I was in Windrush. We brought African people here because they built this country up to what it is today. They worked in steel works. They come over. I've seen them on films getting off these boats with the bags and that, and no nobody, and worked like proper worked hard. And I take me out off to them. I'm not racist at all. I'm like anybody else. I think if somebody's nice to you, you got to be nice back to them. That's how it should be. And I've got some amazing mates who are, well, I'm not going to mention his name, but I've got a couple of mates who are Pakistani. I've got a Sikh as a friend, who I'm very proud of. And I've got quite a few Jamaican friends. And I've got some mixed race friends. and they're all lovely. There's some English white people, not like this, who are fucking scum at earth. So don't judge anybody by the skin colour. Judge people how they treat you and look after you and respect you. Kid walks past our funeral home, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he's a right nice lad. Absolute diamond. Looks after his father-in-law. And, you know, I can't praise the kid. We always stand and have a chat, and he's right respectful. He really is. So, yeah, not racist at all. Don't like asylum seekers. Don't like all them coming into the country. It's about time we looked after NHS and our old people and care homes instead of shutting them down. Just said, well, put them on a plane, send them back. They've tried doing that and everybody's fucking fuming about it. I won't be. I think what we should do is get some sharks in English Channel. That's what we should do. Should start breeding sharks. And I know people's gonna complain on YouTube and say, oh look, he's been horrible again. Oh, it's true. Oh God, I've got a phone call coming in. Cheryl will answer it, I'm sure. So, probably gonna shoot out to somewhere called Crystal Peaks and pop into Lloyd's Pharmacy there, or Boots, whichever one. Right, I'm off. Take care, look after yourself. Ta-da.